city gate, huh? You could have just put a gate on the cave, but then that wouldn't have been so showy. Are you sure it's a good idea to be this close? Was that thing we fought in the temple a corrupted?
No, it was a soldier of Ahriman. Some were trapped with him when he fell.
How many soldiers is some?
No one knows. Some scriptures talk of Ahriman falling with the 4 corrupted and 1,000 followers.
Let's hope they're off by a few hundred. Do the corrupted know where we're going?
The corrupted lived here when Ahriman conquered the city, but the fertile grounds weren't here then. The Ura built them to contain Ahriman.
This would be the Ahriman we could hear in the temple? They know where we're going. What are these corrupted?
Ahriman's chosen. They sold their souls to him in return for rewards. They will fight for him. They will fight to be free.
The corrupted sold their souls. What's the going rate?
Most who stood against him were killed, or turned into the creatures we've seen. Even some of those who sold themselves into his service just became some of Ahriman's creatures. The corrupted were different. They retained some of their free will, some of their soul, and Ahriman gave them powers to fight for his cause.
The corrupted are free?
They are still the person they were. At least, somewhere inside they are. But they are all Ahriman's puppets. Please, let's go back to the temple. We must go back to the temple.
The sandstorm's got nothing on this. We're alive, so he must be trapped. Ow!
It can't be.
After what's happened so far today, you think there's anything that can't be?
These plates haven't been lit for generations. The healings must have had an effect.
Will they keep Ahriman trapped?
No. They gave the Ura their powers. Now that they're active, we can reach the other fertile grounds. If we heal those...
Then he'll be trapped and we can get out of here?
Yes. With the power from here, we could access fertile grounds in the Citadel and in the Royal Palace.
Which one do we pick?
They each allow us to get to different areas. It depends where we want to go.
Walking along. There's this storm, now this.
Let's go.
We have to use these powers to get up to the fertile grounds?
Yes, they were used to protect them.
You're gonna have to teach me how to use them. Anyone else going to try and kill us?
I told you to leave. Ormazd.
I'm feeling a little ill.
Elika, please, I did this for you. The task of our people is past. The tree grows weak.
Are those your words? Or Ahriman's?
Where was Ormazd when your mother was taken from us? Where was he in your hour of need? Elika, I am your father! I am your king!
Say, the next time you want to win your daughter back, you could try just giving her a pony. The apocalypse doesn't really cut it. Hey,
We have have one of the powers of Ormazd. We can reach more of the fertile grounds. Let's go to them.
If the powers were meant to protect the fertile grounds, why are we meeting Ahriman's friends there?
The lands have been corrupted. Ahriman's followers cannot use the plates. The powers come from Ormazd, the god of light.
Can't this Ormazd stop Ahriman?
No one knows where he is.
Some god of light, sticking us with his problems.
1,000 years ago, after the war here, Ormazd imprisoned Ahriman. He left the Ura to guard the prison.
And?
And he left. No one knows to where. Since then, the Ura lost the powers he gave them. The prison is weakened.
You can't just pray a bit, bring him back?
If Ormazd were here, he would stop this. He's not, so it is up to us.
You have powers. Does that mean Ormazd is coming back?
It is not Ormazd who has given them to me. It is the temple.
I can see why Ahriman is angry. Trapped for 1,000 years.
It is of his own making. Ormazd and Ahriman are brothers, created to balance the universe. Until Ahriman decided to take it all. The cost was terrible, but eventually Ormazd and the Ura trapped him here in the tree. The world was free of Ahriman. It was supposed to be free forever. I think we must heal more lands before we return here again. The fertile grounds are what count now. We must get to them. There's nothing here for us.
I'm sure you and your father...
My father betrayed his duty. He's risked Ahriman returning to the world.
Yes, but why do you think he did it?
I don't know.
You must have some idea why your father set Ahriman free.
He was trying to get me to leave. I refused.
Oh, sure. You won't leave, so he ends the world.
He was convinced the temple was failing, that it was only a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time before I die. I'm not hurrying that up.
Don't judge him. You don't know him.
What you said about the temple failing. If the temple's failing, can we even stop Ahriman?
We have to.
We have to doesn't mean we can.
Things have changed. The land has changed. We can stop Ahriman.
I can't help you if you shut me out.
What else do you need to know?
If you couldn't fix the temple before, why can you now?
I didn't have these powers before. The land must want me to heal it.
Can I get this magic?
No,
But if you didn't have it before,
you can't.
go traveling, have thrills, seek adventure. I never tell you about this stuff. We should find some more light seeds.